And welcome back to more of 9 Villages. So yeah, we beat Ganon, but that wasn't quite the end yet. So we got a little more to go through. So we're gonna go into Ganon's hideout. And this place luckily isn't too big to go through. And pretty weird music choice for this place. This is Blaster Master level 4. I'm not sure why you didn't maybe not try level 8 or something. Because, I don't know, the music it doesn't sound, it almost wants to give you like a false sense of security. Like, oh, this is not at the end yet or something. You're only like in the middle of the game. Okay, this place is basically just grinding through enemies. Essentially, that's basically it. You're just gonna be grinding through enemies. And again, you don't need the magic key to get through this place. There are actually a few keys, so a 1-to-1 ratio. So we're gonna explore the right side of this place. It's not like you're seeing any new enemies here. It's like all the same stuff. Just grind away, and I mean, pretty much by this point, you've gotta be getting sick of seeing Dark Nuts. I mean, you've seen enough of these, like, level after level after level, you're seeing these things. And get all my magic back. Get a free Nairu's Love out to clear that room. I get the compass. Luckily we're only seeing temporary bubbles so far. I mean, those are only just a annoyance of anything. But pretty much, you're gonna see tons of Dark Nuts to the point that, there's no reason to have issues with health, because you're just gonna keep getting it all back. Yeah, boss door right above, so convenient for the next part, and you just start right at the entrance. Now, what's the best way to approach this room, huh? I might just dinge fire and just clear out some of this garbage. If I can get some space here, because the mirror ropes keep clogging up. They're like all piled up on the right side. Just try to get rid of some of that stuff. Make my life a little easier. Can't get my magic back anyway. Yeah, if you have the magic key, you can just skip this room. You just go straight to the left and just move on. Yeah, I already know you're gonna try to pincer me, so... yeah, so I'm just gonna wait and just turn at the very last instant to... you know... And they do that a lot. They'll try to double team you, they will try to just blindside you. Okay, we'll head on up into this room. And more Landmollas. Pretty much it's gonna be refills. Essentially. Essentially free refills for you. I mean, how many hearts and fairies have you already seen in this room? Kinda lost track already. And free money that you don't even need. I mean, the statue shooters are just more of an annoyance than anything. Okay, we'll continue on this side, and just more of the same stuff, so nothing new here. Gonna get all my hearts back. Like nothing new. Look at that. Fairies' hearts. It's like half the enemies are just dropping hearts for me. Fairy and a couple more hearts sitting there. Yeah, no shortage of health refills. Just tank through this room. Yeah, you kinda have to be careful on the edges because there are wall masters in this room, just to annoy you. Oh, another clock. Handy to get 2 clocks in the room there. And I think you get another key for this room, so nothing out of the ordinary. These guys barely do any damage to me, and I'm just getting back all my hearts anyway. Try to empty out some of those. Stop those 3s. Now, actually, I don't think you need to take out these mirror ropes, luckily, because there's another way to go here. So I'm gonna take that other route. Make my life a little simpler. Because you can actually bomb the wall to the right, I believe. It's actually very handy to know this, because you frees up some other routes you can go on. Makes things a little simpler for you, actually. Oh, more wall masters in here. And you don't want to go down because it leads to that one-way door. And again, the handy thing with this is that, you know, by going up here, you know, gives you a nice little shortcut to move on. Skip a couple of rooms here. And this room has ropes. Okay. And more super dark nuts. Yeah, you just see how many hearts are dropping there. And pretty much health is not an issue. Well, I might as well deflect some fireballs, you know, get some deflections here. You know, get some damage on board. Okay, this room. Oh, nothing new. Same stuff. Even the wizards are dropping me health refills. More you guys. The same thing over and over again. A lot of statue shooters. I mean, look at that. Just chaotic around this place. Although it kind of works to your advantage to an extent. I'm lazy. Probably gonna get back my magic anyway. Actually, there's one more key on this side. So I'll scoop this up first. I think the sword bubble got me. So we'll just buy a little time. Well, I think that's the item bubble. Well, as long as I have one of the two. Again, at least they're temporary bubbles, so that's really not a big issue to worry about. Okay, this room has a couple of death knights. Looks like everything is dropping refills for me. And here, actually having all these statue shooters in the room may actually work to your advantage. Because you're much more likely to get hit by the fireballs if you just stand still and just try to tank. You have a much better chance of just getting hit by the fireballs, which do, like, no damage. And luckily this place is a pretty small dungeon. So, finished with this. I'll just warp back to the beginning. Okay, so pretty much got through this place. And next part we'll just go through the boss door and see what's beyond there. Alright, see you guys later.